John Wayne, born Marion Robert Morrison on the 26th of May 1907 in Iowa. Wayne had Scottish, Scotch-Irish, English and Irish ancestors. His great-great-grandfather, Robert Morrison, was born in 1782 in County Antrim, Ireland, but following the 1798 Irish Rebellion, there was a warrant out for Robert's arrest, so he and his mother fled to New York in 1799. Wayne attended Glendale Union High School, where he was successful in sports and academics. He was part of the school's football team and also the president of the Latin Society, and contributed to the school's newspaper and sports column. A local fireman at the station on his route to school in Glendale started calling him Little Duke because he never went anywhere without his huge Airedale Terrier, Duke, and the nickname stuck. Wayne applied to the U.S. Naval Academy but was not accepted due to poor grades. He attended the University of Southern California studying pre-law. He also played in the football team, but a broken collarbone injury restricted his athletic career. The injury was sustained following a body-surfing accident, but John never told his coach the truth. Unfortunately, Wayne lost his athletic scholarship, and without funds, he had to leave the university. Through his coach, Wayne landed small bit parts as a prop boy and extra with Fox Film Corporation. Whilst working there, the then director, John Ford, saw Wayne moving furniture and cast him in his first role, Big Trail, in 1930. Unfortunately, Big Trail was considered a box office flop. Following discussions between the director and the chief, Wayne's screen name eventually became John Wayne and the name stuck. Due to Wayne's B-movies and low-budget roles, it became harder for Ford to get financial backing. Eventually Ford struck a deal with producer Walter Wanger in Stagecoach. Following the release of this movie, Wayne became a big star. During World War II, there was support from all sectors of society. Wayne was exempt due to his age and family status, classified as 3A, meaning Wayne's service would cause hardship upon his family. Wayne continuously wrote to Ford saying he wanted to enlist. Republic Studios did not want to lose their only actor still under contract. The president of Republic Studios threatened Wayne with a lawsuit if he walked away. The U.S. National Archives records show that Wayne did make an application and was accepted, but the letter went to his estranged wife, Josephine's home, and she never told him about it. From 1941 through to the 1970s, Wayne went on to star in several movies. On the 11th of June 1979, Wayne died of stomach cancer at the UCLA Medical Center. His family buried him in an unmarked grave in Pacific View Memorial Park, California, so Wayne could have some peace, and they didn't want people to trample on other people's graves. 20 years later, the family lay a plaque over Wayne's grave in 1998. In May 1971, Playboy magazine published an interview with Wayne where he expressed his support for the Vietnam War. He also made headline news for his opinions about social issues and race relations in the United States. With a lot of blacks, there's quite a bit of resentment along with their dissent, and possibly rightfully so. But we can't all of a sudden get down on our knees and turn everything over to the leadership of the blacks. I believe in white supremacy until the blacks are educated to a point of responsibility. I don't feel we did wrong in taking this great country away from the Indians. Our so-called stealing of this country from them was just a matter of survival. There were great numbers of people who needed new land, and the Indians were selfishly trying to keep it for themselves. During this same interview, Wayne called the two leading characters, Dustin Hoffman and Jon Voight in the movie, Midnight Cowboys, which was released in 1969, fags. In 2019, the same Playboy interview resurfaced with calls for John Wayne Airport to be renamed. Son, Ethan defended his father, saying, "It would be an injustice to judge someone based on an interview that's being used out of context." Calls for changing the airport's name back to Orange County Airport were renewed in June 2020 during the George Floyd protests. In October 2019, the students at USC School of Cinematic Arts called for the removal of an exhibit dedicated to Wayne. The Wayne family have since opened exhibitions dedicated to John Wayne, exhibiting memorabilia from his early childhood. Between 1926 and 1977, Wayne appeared in over 170 films. He used the same 1873 Colt single-action Army revolver in many of the westerns in which he appeared. Wife number 1, Josephine Alicia Saenz, married, 1933, divorced, 1945, 4 children, Michael Wayne, born the 23rd of November 1934, died the 2nd of April 2003. Mary Antonia Toni Wayne La Carver, born the 25th of February 1936, died the 6th of December 2000. Patrick Wayne, born the 15th of July 1939, Melinda Wayne Munoz, born the 3rd of December 1940. Wife number 2, Esperanza Bauer, married 1946, divorced 1954. Wife number 3, Pilar Pallet, married 1954, 3 children, Isa Wayne, born the 31st of March 1956, John Nathan Wayne, born the 22nd of February 1962, Marissa Wayne, born the 22nd of February 1966. The John Wayne Cancer Foundation was founded in 1985 to honor John Wayne. His family granted the use of Wayne's name. The foundation's mission is to bring courage and strength to fight against cancer. They provide funding programs to improve the care of cancer patients.